Hey there, this is Adam Jones from Watercraft Creative. I'm down here at Southampton Dry Stack at Ideal Boats, and I've got one of their Saxdor 320 GTCs behind me. We've just had the pleasure of taking this boat out for a bit of a spin in Southampton water to make sure those engines are set up perfectly before it goes out to a customer here at Ideal Boats. We've been for a quick coffee and cows and come back, and I really want to show you around some of the fantastic features on board this Saxdor. The attention to detail on these boats is fantastic, so come with me and let's have a look. Right, so on the back of this boat, there's a few things that you will notice. The first thing is this fantastic power package of two Mercury V8 Verado 300 horsepowers, pushing this boat along comfortably at 47, 48 knots, fully laden, with 4 full-size adults and a load of kit. They feel fantastic to drive. You've got so much power in the palm of your hand. Around the corners, they're completely planted, and with that Mercury joystick control, you feel like you're in full control of this vessel when you're coming in alongside. It really is probably the easiest boat I've ever used and docked with. The other thing that you'll notice is on this side of the boat, it is completely open at the moment. So one of my favorite things about these Saxdor boats are these side terraces. Now, this is obviously the side of the boat. We've got the same on the near side. You can open these up when you are anchored, having a swim, out enjoying your time with your family. First thing it does is give you a little bit more space on the side of the boat, but also a brilliant place to be able to swim and get back on board. So let's head inside. As you come in, first thing on this side here, we've got a shower on the outside, which is really useful. And as you enter the cabin of this Saxdor, you'll notice that everything feels plush and well designed, and it is so quiet when you're in this cabin. So we've got a retractable roof at the top here. We've got an area for dining, so this table opens out. Lovely bench seat here, and both of these helm position seats spin round. You can also lower this table, then spin these seats around, move them forward, and this can actually turn into a sleeping solution as well. Kitchenette, immediately as you come in, this is powered by diesel, so you can use it off the grid when you're out having those adventures that you're expecting to have on your Saxdor. You've got your helm position here, obviously with your controls for your Mercury engines, your joystick, trim tabs, bow thruster, 2 Simrad 12-inch displays. Bolster positions on these seats, so you can sit up or down when you are helming this boat, and I've got to be honest, it is a brilliant helm position. There's so much light getting into this area, so much good visibility, and it is brilliant to drive. Like I said, this roof opens up. I'm probably not going to show you, it's a bit grey and cold outside. I want to try and keep the heat inside this heated cabin. So as we move down into the bowels of the boat, this is the double berth. So you've got a double berth here. You've got a toilet just behind the camera there, alongside a wardrobe behind the door of the toilet, and these lovely open glass windows, which just gives this so much light when you're down here. There's also 2 glass windows under here, which I'll show you in a second. So if Sam heads back up, I will edge my way out. You've got all of your controls up here. If I open this door, this will now take us to the bow section of the boat, which, as you would imagine on a boat like this, has a lovely sun pad. This is an easy sun pad for 3 people. It's absolutely massive. Loads of space for lounging around on those sunny days. And like I said, downstairs, this is a really good viewing point for the windows of your cabin, which are directly underneath these cushions. This particular Saxdor comes with a Simrad radar. This really is kitted out to the nines and is an epic boat for being out on the water, adventuring, staying away, anchoring, going swimming. These things are amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed that tour of this Saxdor 320 GTC. I want to say a massive thank you to the team at Ideal Boats for taking us out and showing us this fantastic boat. We're unfortunately going to have to leave her here, but it's been a pleasure being on board. We'll speak to you very soon.